Let's learn about being a sponsoring superstar. What does it take to be a superstar when you've sponsored a new pet pro into the PawTree business? There's a difference between sponsoring and enrolling. I like to call it sponsor and support, or enroll and run. Enroll and run looks like this. You want to be a pet pro? Great. Here's the link. Choose what you want to do to get in. Which pack do you want? Great. Checkout done. Fantastic. You've enrolled. Here's my phone number. Call me if you need anything. And then you run. That's not the culture of PawTree. The PawTree culture is that we sponsor and we support. We're here for them. We support them along the way. I believe that no one really enrolls and runs on purpose. I think it's just kind of what happens when we're not sure how to sponsor and support. We might enroll and run because we feel like the supporting part of sponsoring is pushy. It doesn't feel good. It feels more like us telling them what they have to do, or even being responsible for their success. And so we default to enroll and run, but when really what we want to do is the PawTree culture of sponsor and support. So let's look at that. What does it mean to be a sponsor superstar? Someone who supports the person that they've sponsored into the business. First of all, you need to remember that as their sponsor, you are not responsible for their success. You are here to support them through it, help them find their way, direct them to the answers that they're seeking, remind them, hold them accountable to things that they say that they want to do, not the things that you tell them to do, but just to help them be accountable to the things they told you that they wanted to do with their PawTree business. You do this through check-in calls, through texting, through recognition and things like that. That's just being supportive. The success is determined by their will to do the actions required to get that success. The will comes from them. The support comes from you. So let's talk about what it looks like to support your brand new pet pro. First of all, you're going to want to make sure that as soon as they have enrolled as a new pet pro, that you show them, A, how to set up an order if they haven't done it already, and then also how to log into their back office so that they can see all the tools that are available to them as a pet pro. And most importantly, make sure they download the My PawTree app right away. Help them pull out that tablet, pull out that smartphone, wherever it is that they can do their business, right in the palm of their hands, and help them download it right away so that they can get started. If they aren't able to do it right away, your first check-in call is going to be, so, did you get that app downloaded to your phone yet? Let's go ahead and do that right now. I'm going to hang up so you're not on the phone and you can download that. I'll call you right back, or call me when it's done. The reason you want to make sure that they get on the My PawTree app right away is because that's where their Fast Start reward is going to happen. Remember, they have 30 days to complete the Fast Start reward collection. It's a collection of badges on the My PawTree app. And when they have completed that collection in their first 30 days, they get 2,000 Paw Points. And you can share with them how they can use those points to go and purchase items from the pro shop to help them market their PawTree business. So get them on the app. Point out that there's a collection of badges, the Fast Start Reward collection, and they're going to want to start using that right away. Okay, so now that you have them on the app, you need to be on the app as well, because that's where you're going to find a fabulous tool to help you sponsor and support your new pet pro. Support them all the way through the Fast Start process. As soon as you enroll a new pet pro, make sure they're in the contacts or in the prospects section of your My PawTree app. Put them in there if they're not there already, and then assign them to the Fast Start coaching action path. That's what's going to help you stay on track with all the support that they need as a Fast Start pet pro. This Fast Start action path is going to show you when you need to check in with them, give you tips on what you need to be talking about with each check-in call. It's going to share that you need to send somebody a video. It's time to send them the why video. Send them this training to watch. All the things that they need to know and do from the very beginning all the way to the end of the process. It encourages you to set reminders when to do those check-in calls to make sure that they happen. And of course, you get rewarded when that happens because you're going to get a badge for completing your action paths. Most importantly, you're going to get the reward of a successful new pet pro. Remember, when they're willing to do the work, you just need to be willing to support them along the way. Check in, encourage, cheer them on, recognize them when they've made that first successful step. Even the smallest step deserves some recognition. Let them know that they see you. When you're having those check-in calls, you'll be reminded to do them on the app. The most important job that you can do then, ask questions. Tell me about what you want to do with your PawTree business. How's it going? What can I answer? What's the next step you think you need to do? Who on your list have you reached out to so far? How can I help you reach out to 5 more people? Find the questions. Ask them the questions. Let them tell you what they need to know, and just be there to support them. Support them with the answers, support them with accountability, and support them with recognition. Be a sponsoring superstar. You can do it. Follow the action path for the Fast Start Coaching Action Path, and you will be a sponsoring superstar with every pet pro you bring in to the business.